Hey, what's up? I'm Roller Coaster Rider,
Hi everyone, I'm Kay.
and
Strike!
let me bowl 710.
Oh
Thanks a
wow.
lot.
You can do it.
You know what? Why don't you bowl, and I'll talk while you're trying to.
Okay, here we go. Listen, listen. Strike!
Turkey!
Oh well. Okay, I've never
10,
been able
20,
to get
30,
more than the
40, 50,
hundreds.
60, 70, 80, 90, $200. Here you go. Anyway, since you won the game,
We don't gamble.
can my consolidation prize be that we review Kingpin?
Sure.
Okay. This movie came out in 1996 and was the second movie the Farrelly Brothers officially did. The first was Dumb and Dumber, which, a lot of people love. I'm not a huge fan of. I think The Mask is a much better Jim Carrey movie, and I haven't seen Ace Ventura.
But I think before this movie also they did There's Something About Mary.
No, they did something about Mary afterwards. That's the DVD. That's the DVD
Oh,
where they
not the movie.
say.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the DVD cover.
I'm not even a huge fan of something about Mary.
Oh well.
Because it's only famous for one joke, and yeah. Anyway, so they did a movie called Kingpin, starring Woody Harrelson, Randy Quaid, Vanessa Angel. It's on the front.
I know her name was Angel. Yeah, Vanessa Angel.
And it also had Bill Murray in a very, very non-Bill Murray role, I would say. Because in this movie, he kind of plays
A jerk.
blatant jerk. A blatant jerk bully that...
A con man.
And he doesn't get his comeuppance, so it's really annoying sometimes with him. Because he plays such a smug prick. Sorry, jerk. I'm not allowed to say that?
You don't know who's going to be reviewing this. Anyway, not a nice guy. Okay? So,
Woody
Woody Harrison,
Harrelson.
he is Roy Munson.
Where
His dad
he's
taught him to bowl when he was younger.
Well, obviously when he was younger. No, his father taught him when he was older.
And then he became the Iowa state champion for bowling. And then he joins the circuit. And then that's when he meets McCracken, or whatever his name was.
McCracken?
McCracken, Bill
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
Yeah.
To which I knew from the beginning that Bill Murray had done that.
I didn't. I just saw his name in the beginning that he was in it. I didn't know what
No,
role.
no. There's something that he has to spend $2,000 to fix.
Oh, the sugar in the gas.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry, you didn't say. We're not going to give out hints.
We'll just go into the middle. So anyway,
So
Woody
17
Harrelson.
years later.
Woody Harrelson, because Bill Murray leaves him to dry, basically.
Yeah, he pulls the con and takes Bill Munson's money plus the money they made. So he netted $3,000.
And Woody Harrelson kind of gets punished where his hand gets put into the do not put hand thing, and basically he loses his hand.
Yep, where the ball return comes up to.
He loses his bowling hand, I should say.
Yes.
So now that hand is basically a hook.
Mm-hmm.
Although the way it seemed like at the beginning, it seemed like that hook could be taken out.
No, not the hook, the rubber hand.
Okay, yeah, and there's a rubber hand on top of it, along with the ring for his championship.
Yep, the Iowa State champion, which was solid gold, 14 karat
18
gold,
karat.
18 karat gold. Yeah.
So, after kind of scamming people, basically, including stealing milk from a baby.
Yep.
He then owes a bunch of money, and when he's at a bowling alley, he meets Randy Quaid, who's Ishmael?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Ishtar's that other bad movie.
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, where he's like, yo man, I think you're
Ishmael.
yeah.
Ishmael.
They said
Ishmael.
Ishmael the entire time, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
Ishmael.
that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, you're like qualified. You know what I mean? Okay, yo. That's my bad Woody Harrelson impression. Not even close, I know. It's
Well,
more
he
like
finds
Matthew
out that
McConaughey.
Ishmael is Mormon, or oh no,
Amish!
Amish. We're in the wrong state.
Amish Mormon?
We're in like Pennsylvania.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right. Anyway,
Hollywood, go make that movie. What?
nothing.
Like the Amish are gonna listen to this.
So anyway, he wants to groom
So he goes
Ishmael.
undercover as an Amish person and a very bad Amish person.
Right. Because he's helping build the barn, and when they called food, he's like, "Oh, all right." He left his barn, and it was weighed like 2,000 pounds or something.
There's also a really
oh,
there's also a really juvenile joke involving a cow.
yeah, a
Who?
bull,
Oops.
a bull.
Take a guess, folks, and yes, that's what it is,
He
including
got
a
up
mustache.
early. Yeah.
And so when Randy Quaid's character Ishmael finds out that that he needs a bunch of money in order to save his
Save all the land. The Amish community.
He
They
goes
owe like $500,000 to the bank or something.
Yeah, exactly $500,000. So he's like, okay, I'll go with you. And that's when Woody Harrelson takes off his disguise and
starts practicing bowling with him, giving him all the tidbits he learned from his dad.
15 bowling, because Amish people always do things 1.5 times a non-Amish person.
Yeah. So when he said he was bowling like 264, 270s or whatever, and then he only bowled 100, and he's like, well, we bowl 15 frames.
That's what I just said.
I know. Yeah.
So then he starts gambling, and it gets to the point where Vanessa Angel is pretty much something to tease bowlers.
So they can't bowl strikes.
Yeah. And it doesn't exactly work on Randy Quaid. And so
well, on that one group of guys either, until they brought in a lamb or a sheep.
We can jump ahead.
Okay, well, you were talking about her.
But she is not in the best of relationships.
Right.
And the lights turn off, and somehow the two of them take Vanessa Angel's character, and they all go on their way to Reno. Now, are you going to be able to do your opinion of the movie in 30 seconds? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so Munson was a pro bowler. Well, he was on the pro bowler team until he met Bill Murray's character, and then he met Randy Quaid's character, and then they were doing the cons to get money to make it to Reno for the $1 million winner takes all. And yeah, he didn't have much brains. His attitude was bad, and I think Randy Quaid's character turned him around a little bit.
You know what? Why don't you give your review of the movie? How about after everything that we have already said? I'll give you an extra 15 seconds. Ready? Starting now.
Okay, so the movie was 2 thumbs up, way up by Siskel and Ebert. Happily Beloved. If you need something to watch, it's typical 70s, 80s,
90s.
90s. Go for it.
You need to improve on how you do reviews in 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'll show you some videos.
Okay.
But let's see if I can do a review in 30 seconds. Starting... Wait, hold on. Starting now. Okay, my opinion, Bill Murray is a jerk and stays a jerk through, spoiler alert, the entire movie. Randy Quaid's character learns from not being Amish to being Amish, so as a result, he's able... There's a lot of jokes of Stranger in a Strange Land. What's her name? Vanessa Angel character? Mm-hmm. Her character is, kind of like a jerk, I guess. Or she starts off as a jerk, but she's also kind of too smart. And so but there's also a bit of a love interest. And overall, it ends up on a pretty good note.
30 seconds.
My review of the movie, I don't know if I give it 2 thumbs way up. It's not the best, it's not the ultimate oh my gosh comedy. It's also very mean-spirited, and it would have been nice to have seen Bill Murray get his comeuppance.
Yeah. Or at least give a portion to...
There are funny jokes involved.
He only wins by 1 pin.
Yeah. There are funny jokes with a bull and with a horse.
That poor horse. The biggest horse in the area. Buttercup. Poor baby.
That poor Woody Harrelson with the bull.
Yeah, the bull kept following
him.
them.
It's a very sophomoric joke.
Yeah. Anyway, if you have a dull moment, I don't think go out and rent it. If you can see it free, and I didn't fall asleep through it. I did laugh a couple times, but...
And for a movie that's
I did close my eyes and my ears a couple times, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of,
Yeah, don't... you can find out. We'll let you find out, okay? How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna move on and
review another movie, maybe?
Maybe.
Or TV show?
Yeah, let's go for it.
But I will say, how long was this movie? Flip it over.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
It didn't feel like a Judd Apatow style movie or Seth Rogen movie where they're like, it feels like they're 3 hours long.
Yeah.
So, this probably could have been shortened by maybe 10 or 15 minutes. But I don't know what I'd cut.
Yeah, I don't either.
Anyway. So, see ya.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.